Let's get into this all access video recap. Cody, I watched this yesterday. I want to know your thoughts because I know there was a part in the video where Coach Coach Rogers was saying there were like eight impact players and like about five or six of them were former players that were on part of the Flash regime.
Yeah, I think yeah. So, but I mean, all the coaches generally they all had a list of names, but a couple of players that really stood out to the staff were guys like David Coffey, Benny Nagoya, who they look at as guys who could step up. So, I think for those two, I think it's one. It just shows just how much work that they've been putting in with
Mm-hmm.
this new regime, but also how much trust I think right now they're building with the coaches, and that's something too that like you want to see like with like such a brand new like a roster that like is starting from scratch. So I could see this like continually like if the path for this team, if they can develop the way that they are right now, I can look at this team as like, okay, this is a respectable team. You aren't obviously going to be expecting too much, but it
Mm-hmm.
is nice to see like kind of like maybe the behind the scenes, like and more of like the insight to what the team is doing, just to build that connection, build that relationship with fans and get them into the stadium. And I mean, they even highlight like Jimmy Rogers highlighted his time when he was at the Cyhawk basketball game. I think some of the coaches too. They are fully entrenched into understanding what the community of Ames means to Iowa State University, what it means as a whole.
Right. Like I think this was just genius, and like you already see that this staff right now is a lot more open than the Campbell regime ever was because everything was like airtight
Yeah.
and like
And
even
I think the air tightness, I get like why they want to do it, but
oh, of course,
it created like this bit of like disconnect with
yes,
like the fan base because like you don't ever know like what's not being transparent. Also, fans aren't like really like fully connected with these players. And I'm not saying it's not like the players don't like do like things to help with the community, but I think now with like you have like more like transparency and like more of this like openness, it really helps
right.
fans build a better and bigger relationship with the team, so you could start to really feel more like an actual, like, community.
That and then just like really on the injury front, like Coach Rogers really just will tell you the status of the player and there was that running joke of when Coach Campbell used to say he's day to day, and I was like, "Oh, he's dead."
Like a dictionary book. Like, I don't know if we ever had an official name, but we call it like, did we call, like, the list of Campbell or something like that?
I think
Or
so,
this
yeah.
it's like the Campbell scriptures, like, I don't know, or it's like the or I don't know, like, if you had anything related to, like, a Christianity, like, it's like the, what's, like, the best way you could put it if you were to, like, make a kind of a, equivalent to something like a
The book
religious
of
scripture?
the book of Campbell,
Like, the Book of Mormon.
the book of Campbell.
Yes. Yeah, we'd have the running joke, we're like, "No, wait, so guys, like, no," or it's like, what was it when like, oh, a guy just slightly saw like so something small day to day. He's on life support. He's looking like he's progressing well. Oh yeah, no, he's right now just laying in the hospital bed, recovering from a coma or something. That's what happened. Like that's the funny thing. Like that's what I always remember is like everybody tweeting out like, oh, is this guy probable? No, he's currently in a
Nah,
wheelchair. He's like it. No, it's like the image of, like, the guy in SpongeBob who was, all the gauze or whatever just wrapped around his entire body.
that's hilarious.
But yeah, the transparency is the biggest thing.